Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here, and today we are bringing you a real budget builder. This one's going to be really cheap for you guys who haven't got many coins out there. However, if you're looking to buy coins, be sure to check out FIFA Coin Traders. Their links are going to be in the description below, guys. But getting onto this team, yeah, it's going to be really cheap. In goal, today we're going to go with Frey. It's going to be an all non-rare French team, if you hadn't already guessed or seen the title or something. But Sebastian Frey has got some really sick stats for a non-rare keeper. He's 82 rated, so that's probably why. But he's got great diving, great reflexes, and he's only going to cost you literally discard price, 300 to 400 coins, which is pretty awesome indeed. Central centre-back today is going to be Laurent Koscielny, the regular card. As you guys know, I use his inform quite a lot and really get on well with him. So obviously I'm going to make sure I'm going to use this regular card in a French team. 74 pace, 81 defending and 81 heading. Can't go wrong with him. 750 coins. Probably get him a little bit cheaper, but I bought him in the 352. So if you shop around a little bit, do a little bit of wheeling and dealing, I'm sure you can get that cheap price. Then at right centre back here we're going to play Sacco, the Frenchman from PSG. 75 pace on him, 78 defending and 81 heading is pretty awesome. He's 6'2", so pretty tall, and again 500 to 600 coins is what you'll pay in the 3-5-2 formation if you can get a nice bargain. And I mean, there's not much I can say about this defence. They're all pacey, they're all awesome. Third one we're going to use today is Mangala, who again, 79 pace is the quickest of the three, 77 defending and 80 heading. He's also 6'2". I mean, you can't go wrong. They're three tall, beastly, quick French centre-backs. Yeah, that's pretty perfect for a three-back. So moving on, we will go in our midfield and we will be using Diaby at left centre mid, and on the right hand side we'll be using Yohan Cabaye. There's all sorts of options in this position. If you just go on Foothead or Footwiz and search for non-rare French gold CDMs, there's loads of options. Like Lassana Diarra, Moussa Sissoko could be another pair that you could use. But have used Diaby recently and really got on well with him, and I've never used Cabaye, so that was the reason for going with both of them. Both have got incredibly solid across the board stats there, as you can see on the left hand side. Diaby costs about 1800 to 2000 coins, and Cabaye costs a little bit less than that. So they're two fairly expensive players for this squad. Moving on, right midfield we're going to go with Jimmy Briand, who of course has got a lot of pace and decent shooting stats, not too bad. He'll cost you about 2.5k, probably because he's normally a right winger, so that card to move him back to a right midfield and the 3-5-2 formation, probably, you know, you might as well just go and look for one in the right mid spot already. It just saves you a bit of hassle, but I'm sure you could do a little bit of dealing and get yourself a nice cheap one. A lot of the time people do put these cards up when they've changed positions. We're not going to be using the inform Frank Ribery. This is a budget squad, so we're going with this guy, Sacco, Bakary Sacco. He plays for Wolves, and from all accounts has had a decent season with them, from what I was reading in the comments on Foothead. Don't quote me on that, I don't follow Wolves or anything, but apparently is a decent player for them. 85 pace is great, 76 shooting is good. He's also got some decent long shot stats if you look at his in-game stats on Foothead or something, so not a bad little card, pretty good. Hopefully be something good next year, maybe, if he's had a good season at Fulham Wolves. Right, Cam, we've got the upgraded Valbuena, who I was really disappointed with. At one stage I was about to sell him, put Cabaye at Cam and then put Sissoko back at CDM, just because he didn't really do much for me. I just didn't really get on with him. He felt like he couldn't shoot at all, which is a big problem for me. I love the people that can do nice long shots and stuff. But 84 pace, 83 dribbling is pretty good, and he's 82 rated, so you guys might get on well with him. I guess kind of like a not quite as good version of Samir Nasri or something, maybe. If you're, you know, maybe he is. Who knows? I'm not here to judge, but wouldn't really recommend him. First striker in this team is going to be Yohan Gouffran, who is another player I really wouldn't recommend. He was pretty shocking. Player we played up top with him is going to be Dribril Cisse. But going back to Yohan Gouffran, 84 pace is decent and 72 shooting is okay, but he was just rubbish. He couldn't hit a barn door. It was just terrible. So I'd recommend maybe, who's the guy? Gomes, Bafatimbi Gomes. He might not be as quick, but guarantee you he'll have better shooting and much better finishing than this guy. He was a real shame to use. And then Dribril Cisse, as we all know, is just Mr. OP himself. He is very good. 85 pace, 76 shooting, 4-star skills and weak foot. He's a very strong guy. He's also 6 foot tall, so not too bad. And definitely is the highlight of this team, or it will be the highlight of any non-rare French team really. He's a boss. So best players in this squad, obviously Dribril. We got on really well with the 2 CDMs, and then all 3 of the defenders were good. Sebastian Frey was also really solid in goal. So that's the team. As you can see on your screen, it costs you only like 12,000 coins, not much at all. So that's for you guys who have a real budget. Let's get on to some goals now. I think I'll commentate over the goals today rather than pick a song. So I'll see you in a second. Right then, so in terms of goals, I didn't actually use this team too much. It was one of them ones where it was so cheap that I wasn't really that interested in actually using it. It's just for some of you guys that don't really have too many coins. Maybe you actually do want to, so it's pretty much just me showing you the team and the sort of things you can build with a very tiny budget. But let me know, guys. Leave a comment below if you're still watching this right now. Leave a comment below of the sort of budget that you have. Because if I know what sort of budget you've all got, maybe I can try and cater to that. And then if I see like someone with a bunch of thumbs up on, like, you know, a 100k budget or something, then I'll build another team with that. Other than that, I'll just sort of keep doing what I'm doing and doing like some expensive squads, some hybrids, some, you know, more budget teams and stuff. But let me know exactly what your budget is. How many teams on how many coins on Ultimate Team do you have right at this moment? Let me know, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.